Hello, guys. Good evening, good morning, good day. Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Hustle, the Growth Series. All right. Hello, guys. My name is Coach Jonathan Francis of Las Vegas, Nevada, a full time nurse and registered nurse, and doing this business for 4.5 years now. Tagal na. Anyway, guys, I've been doing this. Today's going to be day 18 out of 30. I've been doing this 30 Days Go Live series to provide golden nuggets, to provide education to everyone who are actually thinking about creating another source of income. And hopefully, this business is the answer you've been looking for. And I'm also looking for those serious individuals who are willing to, to start their own business. And I can help you with that. All right. So the title of the topic tonight is Day 18, the five qualities I look for in a business partner. Hala, yan na. Anyway, okay. Number one, you have to be coachable. Okay. Importantly, I know a lot of business owners in our community. They are all most of them are high paying professionals. What am I talking about? Some of them are doctors, guys. Doctors, physicians, lawyers, scientists. We have scientists in the community, nurses, engineers, architects, and So what my point is, they they are willing to be coachable, and they put aside their pride and they focus on learning a new skill. Because personally, coming from the medical field, I didn't know anything about social media. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, May. Let's go do a go lab after this. I didn't do. I wasn't an expert when it comes to social media. I wasn't. I wasn't proud to not be taught a new skill, but I soaked it in like a sponge, right? So because I was coachable, and I have a dream, I have a goal, and that goal is way better than my fear of starting. Okay, so that's the important thing, because if you are coachable, you listen, um, you you listen, and then you absorb what I'm going to teach you. That will be better, right? And I know there's gonna be some instances where a lot of some of you guys will come in, and your mentors and your coaches are much younger than you. That's okay. Age doesn't matter, right? And sometimes it's harder because when they say you are so used to your mindset, you are so used to doing things on your own style, and someone that is much younger than you telling you what to do. Some individuals are doesn't like that, but it's okay. We have the same goal. We have the same goal of building a business. We have the same goal of protecting our financial future when it comes to that. So let's sacrifice all this what do you call this, all this uh pride, and let's I may and let's learn together and grow together, right? Okay, now the next one is reliable. Whew. Okay, reliability, guys. Let me explain something to you. When you work on your becoming an employee, if you show up in your work all the time, on time all the time, right? So you'll be reliable. They can depend on you. That's the main thing. People can depend on you. You will always be present to help others, your coworkers. You will be present in your business. So even though you don't feel like it when it comes to your business, even though everything is going on is slow, show up. You need to be reliable because your business depends on you. And those people who are seeking a really reliable mentor and a coach, how can they find you if you don't show up for your business? How can they see you if you don't do your go live? How can they understand what you're doing if you don't post in your platform, in your social media? You have to be reliable, right? And another thing, comment down below. Thank you. Thank you for those of you who are watching. You need to have this fire inside you. These The third qualities that I'm looking for a business partner. Let's review. The first one is coachable. Second one is reliable. Third one, you need to be hungry to learn. Okay, because when I started, I was hungry. That's why I gained weight. I joke. Anyway, so you need to be hungry to learn. You need to absorb something new. You probably are very unfamiliar with social media marketing. I was, it was, but the thing is, it's okay. I was afraid. I started scared. I started not being confident. I started doubting myself. But at the end of the day, I started, right? And when I started, guys, that's when I started learning this along the way. You don't have to be an expert. You need to have you don't need to have a degree on marketing. No, everything is actually provided for you to use and learn as you go along, right? And you need to be hungry like me, because if I see you that you're hungrier than me, hey, I will treat you to lunch. Just kidding. I will help you elevate your business, because it's better to grow together than growing alone. Remember that. And the fourth, so we talked about coachability, reliability, hungry to learn. The fourth qualities that I'm looking for in a business partner is ethical. Okay, this is kind of like very sensitive topic when it comes to um, digital marketing, but that's the reason why we have rules in our community. That's the reason why we follow those rules. We have a blueprint to follow in order for us to succeed, right? But if you break that rules just for a sale, that's not gonna fly with me. I might not be the fastest coach in when it comes to growing in our community, but I can handle my own, and I follow the blueprint very ethically. I do not. I do not. This. Let me tell you a story. A while ago, probably last year, I have this. I was going to close a sale, and then this person's the person this person's wife, I'm sorry, reviewed my page. Okay, so he was into it, he was ready to go move forward, blah blah blah. He wants to start the business, but the wife said, if you are a successful individual in your business like what you're claiming, I checked out your page. Where is your big mansion? Where is your brand new cars? Where is your travel? Blah blah blah. Where is your blah blah blah? Guys, that's the reason why we don't do income claim. Why? Number one, result varies. We have a blueprint that works. It's been proven for 52 years, more than that. Okay, but if you don't follow it, even though the blueprint is very successful, and you are surrounded by successful coaches and mentors in our community, and you don't do the work, your success will not come. Okay, remember that. Result varies. Okay, and i do not I do not post income claim in social media, because Facebook alone, okay, thank you, Facebook, they have their own policy that we cannot do income claim. Let me explain to you guys who will be watching this. We do not post income claim. Okay, that's unethical. And for those who are doing it, hey, more power to them. That's not me. I'm sorry. I've been doing this business for 4.5 years, and some of my close friends in the business doing the same thing, maybe longer. That's why we last. We don't bend the rules just for a sale. Okay, so if you have the quality, I want you. You have to be ethical. And then number five, willing to do the uncomfortable things. What am I talking about? Okay, if you are uncomfortable in social media, if you don't have the what do you call this, if you don't have the fortitude of going doing your go live, or showing yourself, opening up in social media, that's okay. I started the same way. We can actually, even though you're uncomfortable, we can do like a, it's called a faceless marketing. Okay, we can do that. But I always suggest you have to break out from that, because how can you show the real you, the authentic you, if you hide behind the camera, right? So in order for you to connect with people, you need to show your emotions. That's why doing go live is very important. You need to show how you think, how you feel, how you interact, how you talk to people. That's the main goal, is to connect. Okay, if you have a follower and you've been following, this person is very interested, and he or she's been looking for a mentor and a coach that can actually teach them to do this business, because his or her why is he's tired, has been working for 30 years without any savings. How can he follow a blank canvas? Okay, he cannot, or she cannot. Okay, they need to connect with you. A simple hi, a simple yes, that should be okay, and then you can build your relationship from that. But you need to be present in social media. It doesn't matter if you're not good in public speaking. I wasn't. I just learned along the way. 4 years can actually teach you a thing or two, right? So yes, hopefully you guys learned. I think that's May who's watching. Thanks, Coach May. Thanks for support. And let me just um, leave you with a couple of statements. Okay, if you guys are serious about starting your own uh, digital business, especially now that it's almost the end, guys. It's almost the end of 2026. Are you going to still wait for another year and say the same statement? It's almost 2027, right? So, what I can offer you, I can teach you strategy. Okay, remember that. It's much harder to teach somebody, to care about the business. But I can easily show you how I did this business a full while working as a full-time registered nurse. And let me ask you a question: how many of those uh, five characteristic, coachability, reliability, hungry to learn, ethical, and willing to do the uncomfortable things, how many of those five would you give yourself? Comment down below, and then let me know. Private message me, or comment straight from this post. And thank you guys for all the support. It's long. It's 13 minutes. Well, anyway, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day number 19. May, if you want to go live, let's do this right now. Thanks, guys. Good night, and God bless. Signing off.